Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. In this video, we discuss Bitcoin. None of the content is financial advice. And thank you for the 1,000 subscriber support for the channel. I really appreciate it. So this is the website that we have, cryptoweeklies.com, and all of the content on over here is derived by using machine learning and data science. And again, it's all available for free. And you don't have to sign up or watch any ads. So the charts over here get updated every single day. We have machine learning based price forecast for top 100 cryptos by market cap, retirement model for major 20 cryptos, regression analysis, accumulation strategies, as well as estimated bull run target. So let's get started. As I mentioned earlier, it's not financial advice. So right now the price of Bitcoin is coming in at around $100,000 and 500. It has rallied by some in the last few weeks, and if you were to pay attention to the recent weekly candles, we'll notice that there was, since about October 2024, there has been a bullish sentiment, a couple of bearish weeks, and then back again in this green zone. And in the upcoming weeks, there is a new related to Bitcoin, and Michael said Microstrategy that the company will buy Bitcoin for the 11th week in the row, acquires about 2,500 Bitcoin, about $250 million, and raising a total of about 450,000 Bitcoin. So that is again one Bitcoin related news. If we were to look at some of the machine learning based price forecast for Bitcoin, again we have data for Bitcoin back since about September 2014 at a weekly level. We have trained the machine learning model on this data, and the following are the outputs of the model for the next 6 months. We like to forecast only 6 months in time, and three scenarios. One is the directionality related forecast, the second is the bull case in yellow at 1 standard deviation or non-euphoria bull case, and the third is the non-panic bear case. Let's start with the directionality related forecast. If all things are equal, there is no bullish or bearish sentiment in the market, per the machine learning based model, the price is likely to go up than down. In a bull case, at a non-euphoria bull case, that is, the price of BTC could be somewhere between, in the next month could be somewhere, and again week by week price ceilings are also available. Weekly 1 standard deviation bull case for this week is at around $107,000. That's the 1 standard deviation ceiling. Price is at around 100,000. So between 107,000 to about 161k, that's the 1 standard deviation non-euphoria phase forecast for Bitcoin. Again, the euphoria phase for Bitcoin, again this time around there were several throughout the course of 2023, and also later half of 2024, and early couple of months of 2024 as well. The cycle before that, major bullish catalyst occurred in the post-halving years, when again from 2021, from 29k till about eventual 2x or slightly more than 2x gain to about 68-69k. In that kind of a 2 standard deviation bull case, where at a confidence level of 95%, the euphoria case forecast for Bitcoin in the next 6 months per the machine learning model is between $112,000 and 216k for Bitcoin. If on the other hand, if Bitcoin were to correct again this time around, again in a non-bear market year per the 4-year market cycle theory, the bottom of non-panic bear case for the next 6 months for Bitcoin is between 83k and about 96k. So if we were to look at Bitcoin through the lens of 20-week moving average based risk levels, right now Bitcoin is in at around 58% risk. Again, these are increments of 20% based on how the price is performing with respect to the 20-week moving average. The key idea is with this is, again, whenever this price is in the or Bitcoin is in this green zone with respect to a 20-week moving average, that's not the worst time to DCA and in the market, and opposite is that whenever it's in orange or red zone, that's not the worst time to get out of the market. Right now, again, the last couple of prints that it made to the highest risk levels were on November 21st and December 16th of 2024. Back in November and December 16th, the price of Bitcoin was somewhere at around 108 or 100 and at one point at 110k, and slightly under 110k, and again in November, first run up above 100k. So that's the key idea with Bitcoin. If you were to look at Bitcoin through the lens of regression analysis, right now the fair value for per the polynomial regression model, the fair value of Bitcoin is coming close to the current price action at around 103k. So what you would notice that in the bull market, the price tends to go up above the fair value if you apply the one standard deviation residual to the fair value before the euphoria phase kicks in. This is the one standard deviation residual ceiling for Bitcoin at around 268k at this point in time. The two standard deviation peak regression forecast for Bitcoin, again, with price of Bitcoin might fall shy of this two standard deviation ceiling again in the 2017-2018 bull run. Price far exceeded the two standard deviation ceiling in the last bull run in April of 2021 and also in November of 2021. The price barely touched the two standard deviation ceiling or two standard deviation residual applied to the fair value. This time around, the price might fall short of that two standard deviation ceiling, coming in at around 273k. For 273k would be more than $250,000 for one BTC. So that is again one way to analyze where the price is and where the price could go. With respect to the accumulation models, the simple moving average based risk level for Bitcoin right now is at around 60%. This is a older model. For the DCA model, the price of Bitcoin right now coming in at around slightly under 100k. The risk level is at around 53%. Again, targets for Bitcoin per this model, again, moderate targeted between 160k to about 213k for Bitcoin. And per the time weighted average price based model, the price represents a risk of about 86%. So as a composite of all the three models, we had an estimated price target for Bitcoin with the weight at around 47% as a composite of all the three models. Estimated bull run peak at around 202k for Bitcoin, representing a reward of about 2x from the current price. And with that, I would like to conclude the video. Thank you for the support thus far. If you enjoyed the content, please give us a like and subscribe, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.